Welcome back to my channel, SJA Motors. Today we are going to talk about something truly iconic, something that carries a legacy of decades, a product that is more than just a mode of transport. It is a symbol of history, culture, and resilience. Yes, I am talking about the legendary Sohrab bicycle. When we discuss automobiles, cars, or bikes, we usually focus on speed, luxury, and technology. But sometimes it is equally important to celebrate those vehicles that transformed mobility for the common man. The Sohrab bicycle is not just a bicycle, it is a story of affordability, strength, and reliability. The origins of Sohrab Bicycle. The story of the Sohrab bicycle began back in 1952 when Sohrab Cycle Works Limited was established in Pakistan. At that time, owning any vehicle, even a bicycle, was a luxury for many. But Sohrab came with a mission: to provide affordable mobility to every household. Over the years, this company became a household name, and its bicycles turned into a cultural icon. Generations have grown up riding Sohrab bicycles. For school-going children, it was their first companion. For shopkeepers and workers, it was their reliable partner for daily commutes. And for families, it became a symbol of progress, because if a household had a Sohrab bicycle, it meant mobility, independence, and pride. Design and build quality. One of the biggest reasons behind the popularity of the Sohrab bicycle was its durability. These bicycles were made with a strong steel frame, designed to last for decades. Unlike modern bicycles that sometimes compromise durability for lightweight designs, the Sohrab bicycle was built like a tank. The steel frame was heavy but extremely reliable, capable of carrying not just one rider, but often heavy loads. Farmers, workers, and even small-scale businesses used the bicycle to transport goods. The simple design, strong mudguards, reliable chain system, and comfortable seat made it practical for all kinds of use. Its wheels were strong enough to handle rough roads, muddy tracks, and even unpaved village paths. That's why Sohrab became a symbol of toughness, a bicycle you could trust no matter what. Affordability and accessibility. Another key factor in the success of the Sohrab bicycle was its affordability. While cars and motorcycles were expensive luxuries, Sohrab bicycles were accessible to the middle and lower income groups. They gave mobility to people who otherwise had no option but to walk long distances. This affordability made Sohrab a popular choice in both urban and rural areas. It was not just a vehicle, it was a step towards progress for millions of families. Cultural and emotional value. The Sohrab bicycle is not just remembered for its practicality, but also for its emotional connection. For many people, their first bicycle ride was on a Sohrab. Fathers bought Sohrab bicycles for their children, and these bicycles became a part of countless childhood memories. In villages, weddings often had Sohrab bicycles as gifts. In cities, students proudly rode their Sohrab to schools and colleges. And in small towns, shopkeepers used them as delivery vehicles. Over time, Sohrab became more than just a bicycle. It became a family member. Role in society and economy. If we look at the bigger picture, Sohrab bicycles played an important role in society and economy. By providing affordable transport, they made education more accessible, as students could travel long distances to schools. Workers could reach factories, offices, and markets on time. Farmers could take their produce to nearby towns. This means Sohrab was not just a product, it was a tool for development. It increased productivity, connected communities, and reduced dependency on costly transportation. The Golden Era. The golden era of Sohrab bicycles was between the 1960s and 1990s. During this time, almost every household in Pakistan either owned a Sohrab or knew someone who did. The company expanded its production and became a major player in the region. Even today, if you ask older generations about their memories, they will proudly recall stories of riding a Sohrab bicycle. Whether it was learning to balance for the first time, racing with friends, or carrying a family member on the rear seat. Challenges and decline. However, with time, things started to change. The arrival of motorcycles at affordable prices, rising urbanization, and changing lifestyle preferences reduced the popularity of bicycles. Motorbikes became more convenient, faster, in status symbols. Sohrab faced challenges in innovation, marketing, and modernizing their designs. While global bicycle companies introduced lighter frames, modern gears, and stylish looks, Sohrab largely stuck with its traditional design. This made it less appealing to newer generations who wanted style and speed. Despite these challenges, Sohrab never completely disappeared. It continued to serve rural areas, low-income families, and people who still valued durability over modern looks. The symbol of simplicity and sustainability. In today's world, where fuel costs are rising and environmental concerns are becoming more serious, bicycles are making a comeback as a sustainable mode of transport. And when we think about